I guess the only piece of advice I have is just like try your best, you know? Like even if it's
Mm-hmm.
your worst's best, just try it, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Give effort
Yes.
where you can. I'm not saying go
Yeah.
above and beyond. Don't do that. I would never don't go above and beyond. Just get to 100 and you're good. Get to complete and you're good. Nothing else matters after
Yeah.
you're done. After you're done, nothing else matters. You don't have to worry no more
Yeah.
because you're done.
Especially them Trump supporters.
Yeah.
Why is it always okay? The last assassin thing, he wasn't a Trump supporter, but the first two used to be, and like a person that gave you everything, and you are fucking him in the face with a big middle finger and saying, "Fuck you, you don't mean shit."
All right, we're good.
All right,
Yeah.
peace. What's up?
What's up? What's up? What's up?
What's up?
Oh,
Okay, I finally did it. I know I've been saying it for a long time, but then I always forget about it.
yeah,
And after, I love fashion. Yeah,
yeah,
I love the high fashion couture shit.
yeah,
Because it's art,
yeah,
and dressing nice is a good thing.
yeah.
Um, Form of self-expression. But then when I saw this Met Gala shit, I was like, fuck that shit. And especially the protests that were happening around, and that old lady, that 71 warehouse worker, and all these people that were speaking out against this,
Yeah,
and how they were in the Met itself in the museum. They had distributed small containers with yellow stuff, like because you can't take a break, right?
yeah,
I mean, I know German laws, he can't get away with that shit, but you know what I'm saying. And then I'm like, you know what, $8.99 a month for free shipping. I even realized I had actually streaming and music also with it, and the TV,
yeah,
Amazon, like, and I'm like, damn. And for a second, I'm like, man, I just paid it $8.99. You know what I'm saying? I got to the rest of the month, and now, and I was like, fuck that shit. I'm not even watching that. I'm not watching. I'm not. And so I went to um, and so I canceled it, and I haven't actually even been ordering like that much anyway. So it's
yeah,
not. You know what I'm saying? And so it's just like usually, honestly, the damn school books. But I can get it another way. It'll just take longer, and I'm not worried about it.
yeah,
And so, because my little $8.99, you will not get from me at all
yeah.
anymore. It's a small thing,
Mm,
but I just can't do it. And I'm not like not all like it's interesting. There were roaches on the red carpet. There was like the whole vibe. Like it wasn't like all that because I follow. I listen to these content creators or I follow two that then give fashion reviews. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, yeah,
And so, and I understand, if you're young, whatever, you're not thinking about other shit, whatever, you just want to go, blah, blah, blah.
yeah,
But for the Met Gala for quite some time, I was really always invested in it. Has been something where I'm like, bro, ever since I think the Russian and Ukraine war, I'm like, dude, what are we doing, man? You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, I
yeah,
understand the museum needs like funding, but you can do that without all the pump. You just give a donation and you even save money because you got to eat. How much of that evening really you know what I'm saying? And I
yeah,
mean, it's great. You have like, of course, people are making money. You need caterers, you have security
yeah,
staff, and there is also, of course, it does also give money. But my thing is just the fakeness of it, and still promoting this glam over ethical, moral values in a
yeah,
way. You know what I'm saying? And so, yeah, I'm like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? So, but at least now I'm free of the Amazon alert.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
That's good.
yeah, 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 yeah. It is. So that's how I start my week on midnight.
Mm,
No, I work Tuesday. I'm working tomorrow. I'm working Friday. Um, and last week I worked and I took up 2 extra hours, and it was Saturday. It was so fucking busy,
yeah,
and they had all of us on rotation. We had so much stuff to put up. Plus, we had to do the rotations of shopping, and Friday was a holiday, so everybody and their mama wanted to order stuff from Flink.
of course.
Like the girl had like 90 items in one order. I mean, that's not
God,
like yes. I helped it then. You know, I clocked myself out for a minute, so because you every 8 seconds you have to scan an item.
Yeah.
I don't care. A lot of times items are close to you, beep beep beep. So it's like, you know, and then when you in
Yeah.
the end, it kind of even it out. But yeah, it was crazy. And then he said, "Can you please stay 2 more hours?" And I did, and I regretted it because when I came home, I hated my fucking job. I didn't even want to go back no more. I was like, only 2 hours.
That's
But
what.
me, just with the PTSD, I want to push myself.
Yeah.
But then there's the times where it's like, nigga, no, fuck that shit. What are we talking about? Like, okay, like 30 euros.
Yeah.
Okay, fine, 30 euro. But it just wore me out too much, and I was already wore out. And but then Tuesday I was like, fuck that. This is my fuck this shit. But it caused me to get back into my meditations, which is a good thing
Yeah.
to kind of balance it out. Because my thing is, if you don't like a job, leave. You know what I'm saying? Don't be bitching
Yeah.
and blah blah. Then make something else happen. And so Tuesday actually was also busy, but it wasn't that crazy, and I did well. And I made a vow to myself: I will never do overtime anymore, unless I had 0 hours that week,
Yeah.
and I'm only, then maybe it's a different thing. But it's not worth it to me. So,
Yeah.
and then I was also kind of ticked off because I scheduled myself this week available hours Monday to Thursday
Mm-hmm.
because Friday is my birthday, 51.
Yeah.
And now I'm working Friday, 8 to 12.
Damn.
But it's cool.
Yeah.
I told my manager, I was like, yo, why you schedule me? I actually wanted to be off. It's my birthday. Oh, we're going to have this. I said, no, if I come in drunk, that's on you because that's scheduled off. So if I'm hungover, if I'm fucked up, if I'm not performing right, if I'm constantly sitting down, I should teach you a lesson if I'm still there next year for you to like, chee. Okay, Aline, she's off on that day because it's her birthday. Yeah, let's let her have her that day
Yeah.
off. But I have nothing really planned other than to most likely go for a bike ride. I ordered myself some new nasen rings,
Yeah.
nose rings, some different type, so I can and that's it. 51. Yeah. But really, I feel 37, so that's my thing this week.
That's
So
good.
that's all I have to say. Go ahead, baby. Tell me your week. How you been doing?
I've been
How's the
pretty.
weather?
It's been warm, cold, kind of
Uh, mm-hmm,
consistently, but like it's fine. I've been
mm-hmm.
I've been up in my fashion, buying some
And
clothes and
you?
stuff. I've been up in my fashion.
You bought yourself some clothes.
Yeah, some nice clothes, some jeans.
Nice. Good.
Yeah,
Jeans.
yeah,
Hallelujah. I have never seen my son in jeans. Damn. Okay, boo. Go on.
yeah. But
Um, After we once had a massive fight,
mm-hmm.
mainly due to my inability to just respect you as a human being, due to my severe mental conditions. We fought about you doing a fashion show with a whole bunch of new clothes we got, and you didn't want to do it.
Yeah.
And so, but you could have sent some pics or something. That would be nice,
I
Especially because I can't really put eyes on you. You know what I'm
well,
saying?
it's because I just got the full fit. I just got it. Like I've been. It just
Okay.
came in, so I was like,
Yeah, yeah,
and the
yeah.
fit ain't even.
Plus, I was trying to update our picture for the family group.
Yeah.
So I don't know if we can
The
work
fit ain't
something.
even done yet. The fit ain't even done yet. It
Ah,
ain't even done yet.
very good. So where did you go shopping, honey? At the mall? Is there still a mall in Richmond?
No, I didn't go. I was all
Online.
online. But
Yeah, yeah,
like,
yeah.
I went on. There's like there's a app called Depop, and it's like
Mm-hmm.
people selling like their old like used stuff.
Oh,
And it's like it's
cool.
usually like
Yes,
cheaper. So like I just buy
yes.
stuff off there, and like
Oh, that's amazing. Yeah, that's totally cool.
yeah,
Yes. It's like a higher form of because that's what thrifting. I love thrifting.
yeah. It's like thrifting, but you know,
But on a different level, yes.
yeah.
More like, and then you also like you pick out items. You're not just randomly finding stuff.
Yeah, exactly. It's like, I got
Yeah, yeah.
this. I wanted this, and I
And like
got this.
thrift, as I hear, has also gone up. Goodwill. I mean, Goodwill was my favorite. My favorite was
Yeah,
the other one. What is it called again?
Salvation Army.
Yes, because Salvation Army on Nama Road, they used to have it like color coordinated. So when you came in already, your eyes would be like,
Yeah,
and it had good stuff and good prices. Goodwill
Yeah.
is already going up, but I hear it's even gone up more.
Yeah, it's
So this
gotten
I like this because then at least you're picking out items. You know what the
yeah,
deal is. And bro, I mean, what are we supposed to throw everything away that we wear and we don't want to wear no more? I'm saying, or
exactly.
sometimes like I have a couple of things I want to do that where I'm like bought wrong size and then I didn't have time to return it and there's still a tag on it. Well, I mean,
Yeah.
you reuse it. Yeah.
Yeah.
You wash that shit, nothing. And a lot of things, probably items have not even worn it, worn once or twice or something.
Yeah, most
Some
likely,
people
yeah.
they have walk-in closets, so there's a lot of shit going on in their closets. Yeah,
I got some Air Force
yeah,
Ones
that's
off of
cool.
there. I got some
You know what?
I got some like white
Different.
Air Force Ones.
Ooh, okay,
So
on. So what's going on? You going on a date?
nah, I was just like, decided to like, let's upgrade it. And also like
Yeah.
I found brands that are like cheap but also like quality.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, oh, I can still dress nice but also have like good quality
Yes.
in it.
Yes. Exactly. Exactly. Exactly.
I
Also, something that lasts because I have to say, I mean, do you have to spend like? But the quality is better in a lot of ways. I don't know. Like
this shirt
now
was
with all the tariffs, how it came out, how all these fashion houses are really just paying cents on the very
yeah,
low and selling it. You know what I'm saying? But it's still a different quality to it.
yeah, but I'm not like
Yeah.
paying like like the prices of t-shirts have gone up to like $50.
Damn.
Yeah, they're like 50, $60. I'm not gonna
At
pay
what store? At the mall, aber.
H&M at like
At
certain
H&M, stop tripping, boy. $50, but a
some
silk
some
shirt or something
shirts.
better, like a silk shirt, like polo type, or like a good quality thing. Are you serious?
It's like a
Wow,
there's
wow.
yeah, some of the
I
I
wonder
let
how much of it has to do about with tariffs, because don't they get the
yeah,
sweatshops from other countries, and then you know what I'm saying?
probably has something to do with
Jesus
that.
Christ. Jesus Christ.
So I,
I'm gonna send you a link. I follow this guy. Maybe I already sent you. This boy. I forgot what country. African
yeah,
country. I forgot. But he uses recycled shit and makes fashion.
yeah.
I mean, mwah. I was like, and then he always drops the shoe, and then he's like in this. Oh, it's so good. It's so good. It's so
I
good.
think I saw something
He's
about
like the
that.
first video has like 106 million views because
Yeah,
it's so good.
yeah,
So I think we have to like take some lessons from him soon. If that's crazy, man. That's
yeah,
insane.
yeah.
Yes, yes,
So, but I
yes,
found some brands that are cheaper and still
yes.
pretty good
Good.
quality from what I can
Yeah.
tell.
I mean, H&M is not like top quality. I would say in all
I
the time.
Yeah, but that's also the problem because like now they're upcharging like $35 for like.
Or
I mean, that's
online, even.
that's the lowest end of t-shirts. The lowest end of t-shirts is like 35, $30. I'm like, I'm still not gonna spend 30.
I mean, I can see like a 3-pack of T-shirts for 50. Fine.
No, it's like
Uh,
one shirt.
but no, no, no.
Yeah, it
But,
gets
the truth is, I mean, people when they say $50 on a T-shirt, it's like what? My cheapest T-shirt is like $200. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
I mean, but still, I mean, wow, yeah, yeah, that's great.
yeah.
That's great.
I found a brand on Walmart called No Boundaries,
Mm-hmm.
and honestly, from what I could tell so far, shirts are comfortable. They feel
Mm-hmm.
nice. They don't feel like
Mm-hmm.
scratchy at all.
Mm-hmm.
They fit me well.
Mm-hmm.
I got this. Also got some. I got cargo pants too. I got some cargo pants.
No,
So
Mr. Cargo Pants.
I always gotta have some cargo pants.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. True.
I need
They need them pockets.
yeah, I need 32 pockets.
Yeah. Yes. Well, you know them black ones you had ordered
Yeah,
with the orange in it?
yeah,
They used to fit me, but now I mean, honest, the purple sweater is big, but then I still gain weight because I can't wear my black jeans from last year, and I can't
yeah,
wear those black pants either, and they look kind of cute because they're tight. They're tight as well. So somehow I gain weight, but now I'm like, man, you sound like I'm good. I'm still not like the way I was, and I'm riding my bike like these days, so it's all good. Oh yeah, let's see it, baby. There you go. Yes.
black pants.
Hey. Yes, I love them.
The whole fit, the
And
whole
then
fit
with the
is
cargo
fitted
pants with the white Jordans,
with
or
the
what you
white
say you
band.
got?
Well, like Nikes, just like white Nikes.
Yes, 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 yes.
Yeah,
Nice.
yeah,
Well, I see you're not under my Puma influence because me, I'm trying to make a point. And Puma is a German company,
yeah,
and so now all your and I cleaned out shoes that day. And I was like, damn! Every time they buy, they get Pumas because I'm like, yeah, I gotta get. And I still have not had one Puma shoe because I
yeah,
ordered once and it didn't fit me, and then I was like, fuck it. But yeah, I'm fucking with the Puma, but still, that's what's up. That's the
yeah,
look. That's the vibe.
yeah. That's the vibe.
Nice.
I got this like little like fake little Casio for like
Damn. Okay, Taz.
nah, it's
Giving
fully
it up.
fake. It was maybe $10.
I
It's
mean,
ten
it's all
dollars,
good.
but I don't treat it as a real clock. It's like, oh, it's just an accessory. It's just whatever.
Also, though, if you go real thrifting, though, you maybe could find something
Maybe.
real.
Yeah.
Because they usually in the front by the register, they used to have the display thing inside, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
But
All right, that's what's up. Good.
yeah. Yeah. So
Okay.
just up in just up with the fashion, you know?
Yeah.
Add things to the wardrobe.
And feeling comfortable and self expression, you know?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Out.
Mm-hmm. And interesting, you go be 27, which 2 and 7 is 9. It's a complete kind of cycle, you know, because then it starts 10 again. So
Yeah.
you are like, you know, I mean, you're still a baby to me. That's okay. Baby Taz.
Yeah, but you're my mom,
I
so
just
that's the
saw I just
difference.
saw this video. It was this young boy and young man, and he was like, "Oh, my mom, she called me last week. She's like, how can I help you right now? You know, thing, you know." And he's like, "Well, mom, meal prep for me." So then he's on his way visiting his mom, and he comes in the house and it's smelling good. And he's like, "Oh, mom, what you got going?" Like, you know, you're my favorite oldest son. And I was like, yes. Because you know how like Iman has a phase where it's like, who's your favorite child, you know?
Yeah.
And I'm like, you're my favorite old, but you only have one oldest son,
Yeah.
so yeah, I like this. I never heard it before. I was like, yes, that's what I always say. You know what I'm saying? My favorite oldest child, my only oldest child. Although I have assigned, I don't know. I think you have also gotten day awards for being my favorite child for a day. No?
I don't I don't remember.
Okay, because I started doing that. I know you got it when you send me that money to buy the microphones. I know you
Yeah.
got it then. Yes, yes, yes. You got it. I think even you got it for 72 hours that time. So you know, I sorry, I kind of got lost in the sauce because I was so excited. You know.
Yeah.
But yeah, and then I think Nico, you know, I was like, okay, for this 1 hour, you're my favorite child. Dude. So, but it is what it is.
Yeah.
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 So anyway, that's good, baby. I'm happy that you're. I mean, natural evolution, yeah.
Yeah. I feel
Hmm.
like it's like that for most
Especially
guys.
since your voting rights has been like decimated.
Oh
It's
yeah.
very nice.
As a black man, my voting rights have been
Yes,
completely taken away from me. But
yes. Because there's no racism in America.
yeah, there's no racism. It doesn't exist.
There's no racism. There's no racist, no racism. You know,
Yeah, it's never
everybody's equal.
existed. It's never
Never.
existed.
Yes, never. It's
You
just different.
know,
Like,
it's
hmm
like, damn, I can't think of I don't even know why we made the word. It's never happened.
I know. I
Like,
know.
why would we make a word
And like
race?
basically, I mean, during slavery, it was a mutually beneficial relationship.
Yeah, it was a contract between two people. Like we were all in agreement.
Yeah.
I would work for
Yes.
free, and at some point,
Yeah.
you would let me go. And that's how it happened.
Mm. Also, the beatings and the rapes and just this that was all part of training you to be a stronger human being. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
it's
It was
it's
all with love. It was from love. It came
yeah,
from love. The white man to bring the monkeys up to their level. And now
exactly.
look how they're thinking. First, they put a black monkey in there. You saw what Trump said. He was a
Yeah,
monkey once. They probably surgically enhanced him and shit, cut his damn tail off.
something like that.
So I'm really sorry. All the like I'm so sorry that I wasn't thankful and appreciative. And then I thought I could be better than you. I'm so sorry.
Because it's we are better than them. and we are better than them in every single way. And if you're a white person thinking that, hey, we're better than black, no, you didn't make any music.
No, but
You
you
don't have
have also
culture.
black. You have any kind of racist or all these facilities. You have black still supporting Trump even
Yeah,
now.
but y'all lost the right to have culture.
You you
So
you, you know, and like Marjorie Taylor Greene is still like a crazy cook. You know, crazy. You know,
yeah,
she's not like a.
she's not a
You
good
know, she's
person.
still. You know, no,
Yeah,
no, no. Uh, the Tucker guy, Carlson Tucker, he's also still a racist. They all, you know what I'm
yeah,
saying? So just because they, you know, and so yeah, it's insane.
it's crazy.
Mm.
We live in a world.
And like that, they're asking for it though. That's why they're scared at the same time building their fucking bunkers because they know what it is. And like I keep saying with this AI shit, when they say AI is gonna kill us all, they're not talking about us regular folk. They're talking about them because they
Yeah,
can't hide their bullshittery and their dysfunction and that toxic behavior that is killing societies.
yeah.
Healthy, killing opportunities for healthy uh, 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 opportunities to grow financially, family. You know what I'm saying? All these things. What kind of
I've
life you
seen
guys? You know what I'm saying? I mean, you always have opportunities and you can make them, but not based on their system.
I've seen a lot of people in my generation basically saying, "Hey, man, I'm probably gonna give up at this point. I'm probably gonna give up on working on
Mhm,
on trying to make it because it's like I
mhm,
work a 9 to 5. I'm barely getting my bills paid. I
mhm,
got the bills paid, then I gotta buy food, and then
mhm.
after I buy food, I also gotta pay the car, and then after paying the car, I also have to pay the car insurance, and then I have to get
And
health
the fucking
insurance,
gas,
and then
the gas,
gas.
the benzene, I thought. Yeah.
So like we're just racking up bills in every situation where it's like
Yeah.
the idea of saving. What's that? What's saving, dog?
No,
Saving what?
the idea of knowing, okay, my paycheck came in, I paid all my bills, and now I'm gonna take my girl out to a nice dinner.
We don't we don't do that no more.
Or now I got the exactly.
And
And
also,
I still have savings. I'm talking about savings, and then I can still take my girl out for a nice
yeah,
dinner. Or I can do movie night with the fam. Or I can
yeah.
do whatever. Go my boy over to go ride quite quick on a weekend trip and play the.
Well,
None of that
now
shit
we
is
can't
like.
even go on like nice little like, oh, I'm gonna take off, I'm gonna take vacation off, and I'm gonna go on a little holiday to California.
Wait, you even have to think about. Remember how you used to go 2 hours right to Virginia Beach?
Yeah,
With the gas prices, you can't even do that. If you in Virginia from Richmond want to, you know how much that's gonna cost just the gas?
just the gas.
Sheet. Then you need parking. Okay, parking you can find somewhere and just
Yeah,
walk 45 minutes to the beach. But no, no,
nah,
bro, no.
nah.
But that giving up is kind of good because when you give up, I mean, not giving up on life.
They're not
Please
giving up
never
on
give up
life.
on life.
They're giving
Never
up.
give up on opportunities. But if you give up to function in that system the way it is,
Yeah,
something else has to replace it. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? And civil unrest, I mean, it's already starting. The, the, the,
uh,
the,
yeah,
and it's not going to get any better. And if the midterms, if they get really going to rig that shit so badly that it's continue to be like that, I can't see any other option
yeah. People
but
will.
then to fight and get violent. I mean,
People
not violent
will.
necessarily, but pure protest isn't going to help no more. I don't
Yeah,
think so.
no, nah.
Especially them Trump supporters.
Yeah,
Why is it always okay? The last assassin thing, he wasn't a Trump supporter, but the first two used to be, you know, and like a person that gave you everything, and you are fucking them in the face with a big middle finger and saying "fuck you." You don't mean shit to me. Like all them Hispanic people that are, you know what I'm saying?
yeah,
That we will not for Donald Trump. You know, those people that hurts the most. It's like the scorned woman that realizes the husband is like gay, bisexual. He has 5 kids on the side, and he brought home AIDS. What do you think that woman's gonna do?
yeah,
Boah, that's been faithful for 20 years. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
I mean, the anger is justified. That's natural. You keep fucking up my boundaries. You keep lying to me. You keep like The natural thing is to get angry. If you don't get angry, you're not normal. And then you could get depression and you give up, and then there is suicide.
Yeah.
But anger has a function.
But I think
And it's just a problem if it comes out in a distorted way. And then you
yeah.
have this all the other shit going on. But
I
if the
think
pressure is great enough,
yeah.
like if someone is your life is about to end, I mean, you gotta fight back to the, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And this is what's going on, and it's insane.
I think one good thing about the fact that we have the internet is that now people, I guess, don't feel alone in those situations,
Yeah,
which is a
yeah,
good
yeah.
thing. Because it's like everyone, like the job market, like even getting interviews is like, oh yeah, I got an interview, and now I have to go through another interview, and then I have to go through an assessment, and then I have to go through another interview. It's like, well, why are we
And
going
then
through?
I have AI call me and tell me I'm not qualified for the job.
And then I spent 3 months of my time to not be qualified for the job. And it's like, well,
But hold up. Even to get the interview, you probably send out around 700 resumes. You know
true.
understand what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Yes.
That's the next thing. It's like
Yeah.
you set out 700,
Yeah.
you get back 3, you get
Yeah.
you get 3 like messages back.
Yeah.
2 of the 3 are like, yeah, sorry, the position's already filled. And then one of them is,
Yeah.
hey, we have to go through another round of interviews.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then you get to a point where it's like, bro, I just want a job. Like, I'm doing a service to you. You're paying me for my service. Why are you making it so hard for me to do the service?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
So people are like, I don't like the like the hiring process is already tiring for people. People are already done with trying to get hired, but people want to work.
Yeah.
Like people, like we want to work, but we can't
Mm-hmm.
because they're not allowing us to.
Mm-hmm.
Because again, even like
Mm-hmm.
there's a lot of entry level positions, and it's like, oh yeah, you need
Mm-hmm.
3 year work experience. It's like, what? Hold up, where'd that come from?
Yeah.
This is
Yeah.
an entry level position.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think
Yeah.
I think that should, like, I don't know, we should have some type of legislation on that, on the job. Like, hey, you can't lie to people about job offers. You can't lie about
Yeah.
job, like, because also all these companies get federal funding. That's the next part. So they get
Yeah.
federal funding because they don't have enough employees. Then they go out try and hire employees, but the people they're trying to hire are all people that they claim not to be qualified for the position.
Yeah.
So then they get a bunch of H-1B1 visas, and then they fill those spots.
Yeah.
And we're in the same situation all over again. It's like,
Yeah.
but like companies can get bailouts. Like companies, when they go under, when massive corporations go, they can get government bailouts. But the American people, nah.
Mhm.
American
Well,
people,
that's where I guess everything was everything was already so divided. But when all that bailing out happened, when Obama first started in his first 4 years of the automotive industry, of the banking industry,
housing,
we should have fought for us to also get a bailout. We should have fought for us to. It's by law we have the freedom to make any to make unions and also increase in pay. We should have also had increase in pay because nothing ever trickles down with these motherfuckers. Nothing, not a goddamn thing.
I think
Um,
I think
uh-huh,
if the government is ever to bail out another company, the government
uh-huh.
should only pay the employees that work, pay their,
Yes,
like, for a year out, pay them for a year out
yeah,
until they find another
yeah,
job, until they're able to find
yeah,
another job, a relative position
yeah,
with relatively the same income. None
yeah,
of the money should go to the CEOs because it's their fault that
yeah.
the company failed anyways.
Yes, you're right. You're
So
right.
like if it's your fault and this is a open
Yeah.
market economy or
Or
open,
even if they offer to pay the employees for a year in order for the company to recover. Because could be like it'd be like putting money in, but it goes straight to the employees, and then that gives you a chance to save. You know, you paying your own employees, and you can use that money to reinvest or grow or do whatever you have to do.
yeah, it
Yeah,
could do that too. But like
yeah,
if it's a free market, right?
yeah,
That this is how
yeah,
all these big businesses claim. It's like it's a free market.
yeah,
So Like, it's an open free market, so you just gotta, like, so if you fall, hey man, it's a free market. It's the economy's a free. If it's a free market, why do you need a bailout?
Yeah.
Because obviously it's a free market. You should just crash and burn, just like every other company that crashes and burns.
True. Well, no, hold up. The banking needed a bailout, or the whole it was going to be a worldwide effect. They had to have.
We're currently back here again.
But the reason
we're here like again, Mom,
because they were doing this predatory loaning during the Bush administration, because Bush was doing war and he needed a cover. So everybody, it's cheap to buy a house. Everybody and their mama bought themselves a house because the interest rate, but it was all predatory. And so that it had to happen. But that's what I'm saying. If they get it, the people should have gotten it too at the same time, because then this is why also the dissatisfaction started. Especially also then with the Obamacare, because then companies would just offer part-time jobs. They didn't have to pay for Obamacare. And so then it was just, accumulation, and people never got the protection they needed.
Yeah.
And it's not just,
but it's also,
that's what I'm saying. They could have done like minimum wage up $20. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
This
also,
should have never been a thing where it's not.
Also, when the buyout happened, when Obama did the buyout,
yeah.
That's when investment bankers decided to start buying real estate because they saw it as an investment property. So now BlackRock and all these investment firms own around 46% of all the housing.
Yes.
So we're sitting back, and they're only going to rent it, and they're going to rent it at like $2-3K a month.
Yeah.
To the point where people can't afford it, because again, people aren't getting paid. So we're in this cycle.
Yeah. Yeah, that's rough shit. That's rough shit. Yeah. God damn. But like I say, humanity has endured much and survived this too.
Yeah.
Until there's a reset anyway. Eventually it'll be an asteroid, or it'll be a super volcano hitting off, or some crazy shit's gonna happen where everything's gonna reset anyway. So.
But it's like this. Like, my one problem with it is, like, America would rather, like, the government would rather help businesses instead of the citizens, which is like, but the citizens are the backbone of the country. You need the citizens more than you need the business. Like, you need people more than you need corporations and conglomerates.
Well, the problem, that's where the greed comes in, and the capitalism is that on both sides, Republicans and Democrats, they were making loads of money. Yeah. Nancy Pelosi, I know if you check out, there's some fuckery going on with her finance husband. They've always put their own greed over everything else, and that's when they realized, damn, if I become a politician, I can get rich AF. And they lost sight of what a politician really is, which is a public servant.
Yeah. Yeah.
And of course, public servant, you also take care of businesses, of course. Because how are you going to have used to have small business,
small business loans that don't exist anymore?
You know what I'm saying? So that's not the issue. It's the issue of holding those motherfuckers responsible. Instead of them taking that money and doing buyouts and all this shit with their stockholders, and that's where it's like, hello, are we back on slavery right now? Because that's what it really feels like. You want to barely pay us. Like I'm saying, if I work one fucking job 40 hours a week, that should pay all my shit.
Yeah.
And any other job I do is savings. But that's not it right now.
No.
You have one job for food, one job for housing, one job, you know what I'm saying? And then they have medical bills. But go ahead, your point.
I just realized it's kind of like the problem the NBA is having. It's like we have the same management, but we're just switching out players. We're just switching out the same management. The dude that's been running it for the past 5-10 years still run, like, it's like the Sacramento Kings. They're not winning anything. They're barely making the playoffs sometimes. They're not doing nothing. But they got all these high-paid players on their profile. But the problem is they didn't make a team. They just put people together. They didn't make a team. So they're losing all the time. They're trying to they want to win, but the problem is the manager, the general manager, ain't making the right decisions to put the players in the best aspect to succeed.
Yes.
So that's where we're at right now. The people and the
Yeah.
politicians, they're not putting
Yeah.
people in the right places to succeed.
Hmm. Hmm.
Yeah.
But I also blame the people for it, for our
Oh
fucking
yeah,
division, for our fucking like uh uh allowing us to be manipulated, to
yeah,
be to be in this consumerism. I blame the people as well, and I also from young on, when I hear adults talk and complain about the political system, and then in the end, they're well, there's nothing you can do about it. Every time, even still today, when I hear that fucking sentence, it makes me fucked up inside, because that's exactly why you fail. Because your end sentence to all your complaint is, well, I can't do nothing about it. And I'm not trying to toot my own horn here, but when I was so angry at my job on Friday, I really was like, ugh. And then I had to be by my own standards. I'm like, look, you can either bitch and complain or get a new job, okay? But you're not going to maintain this and keep making more problems for yourself. You're
yeah,
going to find appreciation in even this bullshittery. And I found that appreciation on Tuesday, okay? And it wasn't even that bad then on Tuesday because I was flowing from a different level. You
yeah,
understand me? And so all I'm saying is I also blame the people. If you feel worthy, this is what I'm saying, if you feel you're not gonna take no bullshit, man. You're not gonna suck up to Trump. You're not. That's all toxic behavior bullshit, all codependency bullshit from your childhood.
yeah,
If you really feel worthy in yourself, you're not gonna you're gonna set up a whole nother standard, and you're gonna set different boundaries. And it's only because we are vegans here, racists. We're also divided. The masses controls everything, but the little ones control us. So
yeah,
we can't. You know what I'm saying? And so you can always do something. And maybe in that moment you can't see what you can do, or maybe in this moment, but there's some way there for you out of it. And you like, and this is not even this is science. This is quantum physics, right? When they say you focused on a particle, it comes into, when you look away, go. This is what I'm talking about. You don't give your power away anymore. And this morning I went right quick to the mall because I needed something, a watermelon, and then I see this what's this these I can't say the word, but it's a commercial. It's these diamonds, and it's Ariana Grande. And I look at this, and I'm like, who is influenced because it's her to buy that shit? Still in this day and time. And that's
not,
the problem. Sheep. Stop
yeah,
being a fucking sheep. Start activating. Start activating. Stop sheeping around. "Oh, could you do it?" There's some way to do it, okay? Look,
yeah,
the brilliant counter protest to the Met. I thought it was great. They put like a projector on the penthouse of Bezos, with all these Amazon workers talking about all their experiences, how he's a racist, how he's like, so there's always something you can do. And maybe in that moment, even that action, you don't know how far reaching it is, this
yeah,
butterfly effect. The wave, it'll at least you're doing something. There's always something you can do. And
yeah,
also, the most important thing, support our youth, man. And all these old heads, please stop. Get out. If you're 70 and plus, if you're 65 and plus, okay. If you're 70 plus, get the fuck out. Stop being reelected, and you're shaking like this and you can't even talk no more. Nah, bro, we ain't got time for that.
yeah,
And I think that's just also, of course, they're doing it, but we let them. We let them.
yeah. We kind of did let them for a little too long, a
You
little too
see what I'm
long.
saying?
It's
But
also,
also, we let them because that was the evolution of society, though. Because
yeah,
we used to be farmers working for the king, and if
yeah,
you spoke out, say you might
is
not be there for a
yeah.
long
But
time.
now we're not
So,
there anymore. We're in an era where, like,
but now
you,
it's 2026. Wake
everyone
up,
has a voice.
ladies. Stop expecting a man to have six figures. Make your own fucking six figures, okay?
Yeah.
Men, stop blaming women for all shit. It's okay. I
Stop this
mean, we're
stupid
all
gender
human
war.
beings. Communicate,
Like,
you don't have to be lonely. You're amazing. We love you, okay? I know there are some
yeah,
men that are assholes, but we need men. Next thing, if I do get a new job, I will not work anywhere where there's only females. I want men and females together. That's the
yeah,
best working environment for me because it's balanced. Only
yeah,
women working together, I can do just men. But just women, no, it will drive me crazy. So, anyway, it is what it is.
yeah,
But mom was preaching a little bit. I will
yeah,
calm down now.
yeah. Yeah, you really got in your bag right there.
No, because it's serious, I thought.
Yeah,
Serious shit.
yeah,
Serious times. And we have great things that can happen for us, but you got to just step away from that bullshittery
Yeah.
and like, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. All these stars. I don't give a who. What do you do behind closed doors? I don't care what you show me on the outside. And like, oh, Blue Ivy, she's on the red carpet. Who gives a
Yeah.
fuck? You know what I'm saying? What is she like? The daughter of Jay-Z and Beyonce,
Mom, you're
which
kind
right
of
now they're on my lower list. Hmm?
you're kind of lagging right now.
Oh, nothing. Oh, I see it. I see it. Yes. Ooh, oh.
um
Okay, maybe it's time for me to put up. You talk.
I guess the only piece of advice I have is just like try your best, Like even if it's
Mm-hmm.
your worst's best, just try it,
Mm-hmm.
Give effort
Yes.
where you can. I'm not saying go
Yeah.
above and beyond. Don't do that. I would never don't go above and beyond. Just get to 100 and you're good. Get to
Yeah.
complete and you're good. Nothing else matters after
Yeah.
you're done. After you're done, nothing else matters. You don't have to worry no more
Yeah.
because you're done.
Yeah. Yeah. True.
So
But even while you're doing, you never have to worry. Not really, unless you want to.
unless you want to, but generally, you know, just
Mm-hmm.
get to get wherever the finish line is. Get to the finish line, and if they want to push the finish line farther, tell them fuck you because that's on them.
Yeah.
That's their fault for
True.
mismanaging. If they're trying to push the
True.
finish line far, it's not your responsibility. As a
True.
worker, it's not your
True.
responsibility for the manager's fuck ups. Okay?
No. No.
So if he's asking you to do more because he
But
fucked up,
it is your responsibility. I mean, if you're talking about business, when we're using this business to explain the politics, I mean, it is your responsibility to just stay up. Hello. I mean, if you don't speak out and say no, this is too far, then how will the other? You know what I'm saying? You do have. It's an
well,
interactive thing.
that's why you're saying it's too far. When he moves the finish line, you be like, "What the
Yeah.
fuck you doing? No,
Yes.
you do it. I'm not. I'm not doing more. This ain't on
And
me."
also, like, it, talking about jobs now, like your performance, it can be kind of, I don't know, it's changed, I think. Like,
I I gotta
their
perform.
productivity, they're pushing it, that you always feel kind of on edge a little bit. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying?
Also,
And a lot of times, what they're pushing, this is with my job, their expectation of my productivity is not,
it's never
it's really just a
it
tool to
doesn't
keep me on
align.
the edge because it's not based on reality.
Yeah, it's like it, at Walmart. I'm like the product like they're expecting you to do all this, and you're like, there's only so much I can do as a human,
Yeah.
and I'm as
Yeah.
one person. And also,
Yeah.
I figured out the reason why they got me off dairy because they were saying I was too
Okay.
slow all the time, and well, not all the time, but like 3-4 times they said it, and it really wasn't
Mhm.
because I was too slow because I was doing it at the same pace as everybody else. Actually, maybe a little bit
Okay.
faster. I was doing the same pace.
Okay. Yeah.
It was because they wanted me to do Frozen. They wanted to move me over to a different area.
Okay. So
And
now
now
you're
I
on
get
Frozen?
that. Now I get that. But
Okay.
I was like,
Okay.
why didn't you just say this from the beginning? Like if you
Yeah.
just told me that instead of saying, "Hey, you're kind of slow in this area." No, just say it from the don't sabotage me for some bit like we're not doing politics. Why are we politicking right now?
Yes, this manipulation type of thing to make you think a certain way.
Yeah, I'm like, I don't care that much. I don't care enough to
Yeah.
be like, I want to be in this area and only this. I don't give a damn. As long as I'm
Like you
working,
ain't
it's
no
fine.
80-year-old man that cannot move and be mobile. You're a young man. You can do whatever, man.
Yeah,
Yes.
I'm doing the
And
job.
not only that, you're intelligent.
Yeah. Yeah, sure, it takes
So
me
for you, you
maybe
really
I'm
overqualified for this job. You know what I'm saying? But you
realistically
can
yes.
adjust to any area at Walmart. You know what I'm saying? But it's
But
all good.
it's
But
like now that I'm in Frozen, I kind of understand. I'm like, oh, they were just saying that just to push me over here. They weren't saying that to like. I'm like, if you just told me that from the beginning, like, hey, we want to try you in dairy or we want to try you in Frozen, I would have been like, all right, cool, whatever, I'm fine. I'm not like,
exactly.
I'm
That's what
not.
management is supposed to do. You see
Yeah,
your potential and you put it where you can use it the best.
but instead they were politicking the whole time, going like,
Yeah,
"Hey,
yeah,
you're kind of slow here. Hey, you need to pick it up. You're kind of slow." I'm like, "What do you mean? We're on time. We're normal.
yeah,
Like this is the normal time frame of doing this. We're on time.
yeah.
I'm not slow. Your expectation got higher.
That that is again, all that comes from no communication skills, none,
None.
and also like low emotional like intelligence to use manipulation as a way to get your way. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah."
It's like a you're not coming from like that's yeah, that's fucked up.
And I'm glad I
Yeah.
realized in the past 2 weeks because now I'm like, I'm not
Mhm.
as angry anymore, but I'm like, you could have just
Yeah.
told me.
I don't know why. I mean, it sounds ridiculous. It truly sounds
Yeah,
ridiculous.
you could have just told me and I would have done it. Like, I don't
Yeah.
care
Yeah.
that much. I'm not like I care this
Other
much
thing,
about the
probably
job. I'm
you
like,
like a little Abwechslung. What is Abwechslung? Diversity. You know.
I'm just like, it's whatever. I'm gonna do what I have to do, whatever. It's a
Yeah.
job.
Yeah.
I'm not like,
Yeah. So now you move to Frozen. They're still complaining.
no, they haven't complained at all. Exactly. That's my point. So it wasn't me.
Mm-hmm.
It was their expectation of like, oh, it's gonna get done faster or something, or whatever bullshit, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
I was just like, y'all are on some bullshit right now, though. I'm real
Well, I'm
like,
glad you can see it now. I'm glad you can see it. The
I'm
delusion.
glad
You
I
can see
saw
it
it.
through yes,
I'm
yes,
glad I saw
yes.
it.
And then you can also kind of like I don't know. I mean, you know, keep your not keep your distance, like, but mentally keep your distance from their bullshit.
Yeah, I
You know
kept
what I'm
my
saying? Like,
the
you're
two
not
people
like,
that
you
were
know,
doing it. I don't fuck the
yeah.
the two team leads that were saying all this bullshit. I'm like, I don't
Hmm.
fuck with y'all because like y'all could have just told me to. I would have
Yeah,
been fine. I don't fuck with y'all like that.
yeah.
I only fuck with
Well, why don't
now.
you tell them now? Look, next time when you want to put me in a different department, say it straight. Don't come with this bullshit. I'm slow. Just say it straight,
Yeah,
okay?
just
And
say
I'll
it
do it.
straight, dog.
I'll tell
Cause
them.
like also, uh, I figured this out because our new team lead, uh, he's a great guy. He works hard. Uh,
Yeah.
he was like, yeah, I don't know why they're putting you in Frozen because you're really good in dairy and like honestly, you kind of carry that area a little bit. Especially
Yeah.
when the other guy that I work with, he sometimes like he's older than me and he gets sick sometimes and he gets like kind of
Hmm.
slow and
Hmm.
also kind of out of it sometimes. So he's just
Hmm.
kind of groggy all the time, or not all the time, but sometimes. It's like every other week or so.
Hmm.
But so then I'm like caring for him, like I'm picking up the pace and doing a little bit more, which I'm like I'm fine
Yeah.
with, whatever.
Yeah.
Maybe I'm doing like 50, 55, 60 maybe percent of extra work, not extra, but like 60% more than he
Yeah.
is. But I'm like, okay,
Yeah.
whatever, it happens. I'm not
Yeah.
I'm not too worried about that. Uh,
Yeah.
but when what was I saying? Oh, when the new team lead guy, he was like,
Hmm.
yeah, so they seemingly just put you in Frozen because the other guy that I work with, they try to put him in Frozen and he doesn't like doing it. Cause I'm
Hmm.
just like, whatever, I'll do it. But he
Hmm.
doesn't like it, so sometimes he just calls out whenever they make him do it.
Hmm.
And so that's the reason why they wanted to put me over there instead of
Hmm.
the other guy, because it
But I
was
mean, my thing is, why would they approach it that way? I mean, why can't you praise an employee? Because you're afraid that poor employee wants to get a raise? Or what? I mean, don't you want to
they can't
praise good
even
employees, especially because you might not be given a raise, and at least they have praise and they know they appreciate it,
they
and
can't
you
even give
respect that.
raises. I wasn't expecting like
Well,
a
fine,
whole
but fine. I mean, they can't give raises, but that's what I'm saying. Praise is also kind of a raise. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
Seeing that, oh, I see you, instead of like, oh, you lazy, you know, or you slow and blah blah.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? When it's not even like that. That's why I'm like, what kind of tactic is this? Sounds stupid as hell.
It's a stupid tactic. And so I
Yeah.
also noticed this when on Sundays, because it's usually just me doing dairy on Sundays. or like it's me and one other person, but like usually the other person's like doesn't usually do dairy. And it's like,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, they try to stick me with someone who's a lot slower generally most of the time
Mm-hmm.
in dairy
Yeah.
with that person.
Yeah.
And like I would get affected because the other person's going slower than the
Yeah.
normal rate, and I'm carrying
Exactly.
more.
Exactly.
And it's like,
Exactly.
and the new team lead was like, yeah, they try to put you with someone who's obviously not going to work well in this area.
Mm-hmm.
Like I switched it, I vetoed
So
it.
how is it now though? Because you're going from dairy. Is that old man still in dairy by himself, or who's the dairy guy?
It's him and like one other person. Usually I don't like it's like him and one other person usually is
Mhm.
like that's
And you
usually
do
dairy.
frozen by yourself, or you do frozen with someone else?
Sometimes by myself, sometimes with someone else.
Okay. Okay.
It
I
just
mean,
not,
on the order of things, I mean, frozen has to go first.
huh?
Frozen would have to go in first. I'm saying if you leave frozen items out, they defrost and then you freeze them again. That's the problem.
Yeah, but they stay well, realistically it's
They
like,
have these containers, yeah, like these big sealed off.
well, no, it's
Uh,
kind of just a big pallet of frozen items that you have to down
Ah,
stack.
okay. Out of a frozen truck.
No, out of the freezer. They store them in the freezer.
You have an extra freezer in the back,
Yeah,
like a big room.
yeah,
Aha. Okay. 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 Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Mm-hmm.
So usually it's like whatever. I do it, get it done.
Yeah. Okay.
But like is because like the whole complaint was like, yeah, we don't have you to like go zone more. And I'm like, the guy who I used to work with in dairy is doing dairy with someone else now, and he does the same. It's the same exact process as I do it, and he doesn't zone.
Mhm.
And I'm like, so we're just gonna be lying now because we're just gonna be holding different
Oh,
standards
man.
now,
No, you
huh?
just gonna be just immature. Come on, that's childish, Arthur. Get with
Yeah.
the program.
I'm like, I don't mind
I
moving.
mean, what is this new management classes? Deceive and lie to employees and play games for no good
Somehow
reason? Fuck.
yeah, somehow the new team lead is way better than the other two.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Because the other two, one of them, I heard like it was a day I called out and he
Mm-hmm.
disappeared. Like they had a big truck that day and he kind of just disappeared for a couple hours out
Okay.
of the day,
He went
like
into the bathroom and slept. That's what he
something
did.
like that. But he
Yeah.
kind of disappeared and no one found him. And then they didn't finish running the freight that he was supposed to run.
Mm-hmm.
And I think he got in trouble for that. But all I know
Fuck
is,
yeah, he got in trouble with that. Where did they find him? Sleeping on the damn couch in the back room?
no, I think they saw him coming back out. Like it was like at like 4 p.m. I was like,
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
it's not.
Yeah.
He just doesn't do
No.
anything.
Yeah.
It's like nothing at all. I'm like, you could do something.
Yeah.
He just does nothing.
Yeah.
But yeah.
But that's also surprising how people get away with that.
Well,
I was like,
the thing was he was the maintenance team lead. And then he shifted over
mm.
to like regular
Oh, you
everyone
told me
team lead.
about it. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
So on maintenance, he didn't have to do much anyways.
Yeah.
I was
Yeah.
like, he didn't have to, now he's a regular team lead. You have to do you have it gives you more responsibilities.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it's gonna be interesting to see the evolution of this person.
I don't think they're gonna evolve. I think it's too late.
Well, evolve as in evolution is also like getting fired. That's
Oh
also a
yeah,
type of
yeah.
evolution. That's what I
All
meant.
all I know is my coach is currently looking for some way to fire him.
Yeah.
He's like,
Yeah.
I have
I mean,
to.
but that last instance, what was he doing? Doing a nasty with somebody? I mean, what was going on?
No, I think it just kind of disappeared. I mean, he is gay.
To do what album?
But
he is gay. What does that do?
That nothing, honestly. It just
associate with having sex with a woman. That's what I associate.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
And I don't think anyone else is gay other than him on the. So.
But that's not it. What was he like? But the only thing I can come up with sleeping.
Yeah, I think he was chilling on his phone somewhere. Like,
yeah.
Just posted up somewhere.
Oh, wow.
Because, like,
wow.
Everyone.
But I was like, you wanted that job. Now take it.
Exactly.
You know, it's like, what is this, like a protest? Like, what are you, like a teenager? Now you're going to protest? You're going to be like, oh, yeah. I got to do all this work. I wasn't doing this before. Now I got to do all this work. Now I'm going to be locking myself up.
It's like you decided to shift over. It was no one else. You decided that you wanted, like our old coach came up to you and asked you if you wanted to shift over, and you said yes.
Mm-hmm.
So don't put it on. Don't put it on. You asked for more responsibility. You got it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just bullshit.
No.
For no reason.
Yeah. Well, at least the job won't be boring. You got something to get angry about. Give you some little action, drama.
We talk about him so much behind his back, so much. I think everyone does. I think it's just everyone's like,
oh, that's even worse. But a guy like that usually doesn't last that long. I'm telling you.
I mean,
because remember that one boss I used to have? Everybody got a bad review except for me, even though I was out sick with you all the time.
Yeah.
And he gave me a raise and a good review. Everybody else come out crying, women crying, people unhappy. They fired him because he was just a fucking asshole. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, it has to work. And then if your work performance is also not good, I mean, they do.
Yeah, they get their own reviews. Yeah.
I mean, it's not like right now you can't find people to do the job.
Well, I don't know if we did hire someone new.
Okay. Recently. No.
But I don't think the pay is worth it. I think that's the real problem.
Yeah.
I mean, my pay is fine because I got in during the COVID pay era.
Mm-hmm.
So mine started at $17. So I was like, I'm good.
Mm-hmm.
Now it's I'm at what, 18, 20? Something like that.
Okay. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, my raise only goes up like 25 cents a year.
So now they basically starting people at a lower rate.
Yeah, now it's at 15.
Okay. 15 I think is wasn't it that like minimum wage or something?
Yeah, but now it's too low because people can't live off that.
Yeah, no.
I remember, man. I remember back in the day, people used to be like, "Man, we're fighting for $15." We got here. We need like 20. We need $20.
25, really?
25 would be great.
25
would let me live very comfortably. Like extremely comfortably.
So crazy, man.
Yeah. But now we can watch funny videos now.
Okay, baby.
Down from a guy pushing you down the ground real hard. Okay. Get up. Get pissed. Call the police. There's people that can help you with this kind of stuff. There's a big dog outside that scares you. I don't care. You call the police. If there's big guys around that are willing to help you, ask for them. Ask for their help. Oh, so you felt...
Fucking idiot.
Miss Brisha Wilson, I don't never have my hand raised. You used the word bishop in the sentence. I was walking in the hallway, Keisha bumped into me, and I had to beat the bitch up. Sure, I bet you, Miss Brisha Wilson, I don't never have my hand raised.
I follow this guy now. Have you seen that one?
No, I haven't. As soon as you sent it to me, I didn't watch it. I just sent it to this
Oh,
account
good,
and left it
good.
there.
Oh.
We get into an argument. She calling me all types and that. She talking about some, you such a manipulative liar, whatever, this and that. And I'm like, okay, cool, that's fine. She said, all y'all niggas do is lie, this and that. You over there playing that game, watching LeBron, and he not even that good. LeBron ain't good. Baby, do you know who you talking about? MVP, 4-time NBA champion. Straight out of high school, LeBron, straight to the league. You gonna say LeBron trash? You can say whatever you want about me, baby, but don't never speak on LeBron's name, baby. That LeBron fucking James, the GOAT. What you talking about? Say all this shit about me, that's cool and all. But when you say something about LeBron, the freaking GOAT, Lee GOAT, LeBron, baby, you don't cross the line. You gotta get you gotta get your stuff up and go. Talking about LeBron, yeah, baby, you can get your shit and go. Hey, talking about, bro, I'm done with this shit. We get into an argument.
Yeah, it's just.
That was funny.
I mean, she
That's
was
you,
talking. Yeah, she was talking
I had
crazy.
to let a bitch go. She said LeBron ain't that good. I had to let that bitch go. That was good.
I can't. She was talking crazy shit. Like she said, like LeBron ain't good. I was like, whoa. I knew from that moment that bitch crazy.
We was never going to be anything other than just fucking.
I knew from that moment it's over.
It's over, yeah.
That's when we had to break up.
What's up, bro? Got the scene souped up. Check it out. Yo. What, kid? Where's the tune at, bro? Check it out, bro. Don't like chill on that shit, bro. That shit's tough, huh? Fuck yeah, bro. What's up, bro?
Yeah, he souped up his car.
Woo, what an idiot. Sheesh. Oh, that was good. That was good.
Oh, I got this video is specifically for you.
Oh, okay.
Send this to your mom. What's up, Mom? Thank you so much for all the things that you've done. You work so hard. You care so much. You're so real for this. Mumsy. Mommy dearest. Mama. What else do people call their moms? Mother. Your day is coming up. I hope you get some flowers because you deserve it, Mom. Because you are swag. You are bodacious. Ever dream. Send this.
Okay. The last one when he turned like that, like, okay, Alta.
This one is about how dentists live their life when they're not in work.
What the hell? Why is he doing that with his feet?
He's a dentist. That's what they do.
Oh Jesus! Okay, I have to. Next time I go, I have to check it out. I haven't been.
You never see the dentist not get up out of their chair to grab something when it's like 5 feet away.
They're
just like,
you're right. You're right. You're right. You're right. You're right.
They don't get up.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
What else? We got this one.
There's not a single white sauce on this planet that's trash, you know? We got ranch, we got Alfredo, we got jizz, we got sour cream.
Ugh. What do you mean? I can't stand sour cream. Go on. Come on.
There's not a single white sauce.
Come on.
Be careful. Be careful. weird sound. Yeah. You sure that goes in there? That thing's leaking bad. Be careful. Be careful.
Fucking idiots. Especially they had to use the phone thing to push it up. I don't even know how they got that done, bro.
Would you punch me in the face? $1 million? Would you punch me in the face?
Let you sit on that
I
one.
mean, I kind of get it,
Yeah.
but I would have liked to see him get punched in the face.
Hey, he's preparing.
And then I kind of was sidetracked. Is that a real thing? The Iron Man glove?
Yeah, they just came out with it, I think.
Damn. Would they
Yeah.
come out with a new movie, huh?
No, just people really like Iron Man.
Whoa. That's crazy. That shit
Yeah.
was tight. All right, go ahead. It wasn't that funny to me. It was
If
more
you
like a
sneeze
two-word.
and I say God bless you, the only thing you should say is thank you.
Amen.
I don't need to hear all of this. How did you get in my house? Why is my window broken? I'm calling the police. Ain't nobody got time for that. Be
How did you get in the house? Ain't nobody got time for that. Oh, that was good. Oh.
You're laughing? Really? I just asked you who wrote Party Rock Anthem. You're laughing? Am I a fucking joke to you? Tell me who wrote Party Rock Anthem right now. Tell me, you coward. You're laughing?
You coward. Oh, shit. Oh. But that was a huge song, bro. That was
Yeah.
crazy, right? It ain't even that good now listening back to it.
No, it was all right.
And apparently they broke up. They had like severe drama or something like that. Or suing, or I don't know.
Something like that. Some.
School was confusing, man, because I hated English especially. Yeah. Because remember how they taught us English? First thing they taught us was letters. Horrible way. Yeah. First thing they said was A for apple. When we didn't even know the spelling of apple yet. We had just come to know about A. Forget PPLE. It's like if somebody's teaching you numbers, I'm like, okay, start. Like, okay, 1 for 57 minus 56. A baby is growing up like, hey, what is mama? Mama, you know family tree? Second left from right. Weird, right? Teacher would write on the board. She would be like, A for apple. And then one child would be like, ma'am, what is P? That is coming soon. Let's not talk about it right now. Moving on. B for ball. Ball spelling B. A has made a comeback. And L, one of the mysteries of Apple. C for cat. Cat spelling C. A household name at this point. And T, forget T, you won't even learn T this year. Let's just talk about what we know. By the time teacher used to get to teaching P for, be like, ma'am, we know. P for apple only. This is revision. You know, understand? And after that, then they had the audacity to then teach us words. Like we learned half of them in letters. Then they are saying for is a conjunction. Where was this when you were saying A for? What is this Christopher Nolan way of teaching? Students shouldn't go to school and be like, oh, good reveal. Now I'm understanding first standard. Maybe I'll understand second in engineering. School was.
Oh, that was a good one. That was brilliant. Brilliant
Yeah.
comedy. Thought, view. Never looked at it that way.
Yeah.
Oh, that was good.
Damn, how much I owe you? This bitch gravy,
Shit, they been right on, cause this motherfucker only 100 though.
100?
Yeah.
That ain't shit.
Gotcha. Shit.
Okay.
Said it looked like
Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, shit. Oh, that little boy.
Being a woman anytime in history must have been a challenge. But imagine being a brothel worker back during the Salem witch trial. As a lady of the night, we do this right. Oh, foul wench, it's... Where did it go? She's a witch. They needs a waiting. Being a woman...
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, this guy's trying to tell his future through those filters. There's like filters.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is what.
When will I get married? Everybody watching this is invited for my wedding on the 31 February. There's no 31 February. Years. Everybody watching this is invited for my wedding on the 6th October when everybody dead. But coming, everybody, I never. How will this year end and the next year start? Dead. Okay. Dead. Okay. My first 6 months is new year, next one. January, I sit in the toilet, I'm making a shit. I get someone pregnant and I try again. Next year, first 6 months, I will be rich. Gay. Next year, January, I will, no. Next year, January, I will, no. January, gay. My next 3 months will look like this. I will, no. It would look like this. I get fired. Why? Why? I get fired again. Why? Why, brother? Why? And I go to jail. Okay. When will I get married? Everybody watching.
Oh, that's good. I like that.
Yeah.
He's like gay. And I know he's Arabic, so he's definitely not trying to be gay.
Yeah.
Not that there are any Arabic gay men, but I'm saying.
The only person I allow to come to my house now is my son's blind friend. Yeah. And recently, he asked if he could stay the night. And I was like, I don't know what you guys are going to do, but come on over, right? And every time he comes over, he has my son walk him through the house so he can take mental note of where the furniture is, how to get in and out safely, right? And when they were done, they decided to go outside and play. I was like, all right, well, I don't know what you guys are going to do. So about an hour later, I was like, Bree, you are responsible for the blind kid. You probably should go check on him, right? So I go outside and I find my son and the blind kid about 150 feet in the top of an evergreen tree. And I was like,
gosh.
What in the hell are you doing in the top of an evergreen tree? And no shit, the blind kid yells down, I wanted to see if I could see my house from here. The only person I'll...
Ooh, shit. which is interesting though. What do if you have a blind friend? What do you play as kids?
You get innovative.
Is a lot of talking?
Probably. I
Well,
mean,
they
he
have
climbed
blind
up a
books and
tree,
stuff. I bet you they have every game you can play in blind. You know,
but
where
he
you have no
also
buttons on
climbed
it.
up a tree. So
Yeah,
I don't know.
exactly.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yes. Yes. Okay. Next
All
one.
right, I think this is gonna be the last clip.
I don't think I'd mind hell. Because you know what hell is in any religious text? It's just hot. Very toasty in hell. Heaven, perfect temperature. Nobody's ever sweating in heaven. And that makes sense. Because all those religions started in the Middle East. It was so hot there to begin with that it was easy for somebody to be like, do you want more of this after you die? No, right? Then pray to God. Pray to God for a breeze. So that's what religion was for centuries, was good temperature, good temperature, good temperature. One day we'll have good temperature, and then one day humans figured out how to control the temperature indoors, and that's when religion went downhill. And I looked it up. Do you want to know when modern atheism began? 1900. You know what else was invented in the year 1900? The air conditioner, that's right. The first guy to use a thermostat was like 69, 68, 67. Whew, God is dead. The air conditioner, that's the most important moment in human history. That and the birth of Christ. Those are the two most important moments. And that's how we should measure time, 2 sections, BC and AC. But that's just what I think. I don't think I'd mind hell.
Oh, BC and AC. It's corny, but it's good.
Yeah, it's good. It's good. It's good.
Yes.
Ugh.
Yes. Oh, that was funny. Okay.
Especially after very serious conversation about what's going on, and now we're here laughing. It's great.
Yeah, about your job, that's a good thing. You had an enlightenment what was really, bro. That's freedom right there when you can see through the illusion. That's when your whole mind probably was like a whole couple of stacks just knocked off, and you felt some relief.
Yeah. Once I realized
That
it, I
was
was
a
like,
good conversation. That was uplifting. And now I didn't have to book a flight, come over there and fuck some niggas up. So I'm saving lots of money.
Yeah.
Okay, well, that was it, baby. Then.
Yep. That was it.
And I have some more also funny videos. I will send them to you. If you don't check them, then I was straight because they're on me. I have like 50 messages I usually send to myself. Alles good.
Okay.
Yeah. So then enjoy the rest of your day, darling. I'm gonna go on a nice little bike ride.
All right.
And I'll see you next week, okay?
Yeah.
All right. Peace out. Au revoir. Ciao.